This morning, our very special guest from Accounting Beyond Borders, founder and executive director, Courtney Weaver. Good morning, Courtney.
Good morning.
Great to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
I understand your little boy woke you up early this morning.
He sure did.
Good for him. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
I'll give a shout out to my husband and son, John Weaver and Noah.
Yeah, so great to have you here. Tell us all about Accounting Beyond Borders.
Yeah, so in 2013, I went on a sports ministry trip in Panama and learned that missionaries in the mission field really need accounting support to run their organizations and often don't have that background.
Are you an accountant?
I am. I'm a CPA and proud of it. I love it. So it's great to come alongside people that don't love it.
Yeah, I was going to say, what was the impetus to say, hey, I could do this for other organizations too?
Yeah, so word kind of spread organically from that one organization in Panama that, hey, Courtney's doing this for us. She could do it for you as well. And it really unfolded this need in the mission field that stretches continents.
What are some of the organizations that you work with?
Yeah, so we serve 20 organizations that operate in 15 countries. Some are in orphan care for children with special needs. Some train rural pastors in rural Chile. Some do action sports ministry and beyond. And so, yeah, human trafficking. I mean, the list goes on. And that's really our joy, is to see the work that they're doing. You
have any stories of how you've helped your partners in the field?
Yeah. So one of our partners, the NEMA project, is located in Kitale, Kenya. And they just opened a brand new campus to be able to serve twice the number of vulnerable young women than they were before. And so we were able to help them see that vision come to life through the budgeting and financial pieces to make that part possible.
Amazing. People forget that it takes money to fuel ministry sometimes, and you're helping them use their money in the best way you can. Exactly. Did you say you're going to Kenya coming up?
I am. I'm going to Kenya at the end of the month to get to see two of our partners.
That's exciting. You guys also have a banquet coming up.
We do. On Friday, November 15th, we are hosting our annual banquet. It's really a celebration of the work that our partners are doing and our piece in that work.
How can our listeners pray for you? How can they get involved?
Yeah, so we would love for you guys to come alongside us in prayer on a regular basis. We have monthly prayer updates. And then we also have opportunities for people that have giftedness in accounting to volunteer with us and give back that way as well.
If folks want to attend the banquet, if they want to volunteer, if they want to donate, can they do that online?
They sure can at accountingbeyondborders.org.
Check it out, accountingbeyondborders.org. We'll talk more with Courtney coming up. This morning, our very special guest from Accounting Beyond Borders, founder and executive director, Courtney Weaver. Courtney, good morning again.
Good morning.
Great to have you here. Tell us all about Accounting Beyond Borders.
Yeah, so we come alongside Christian mission organizations and serve their accounting needs and walk with them in ministry. And the hope is that we can really free them up to do what the Lord has called them to do more fully in their contexts while we use the gifts the Lord has given us.
You mentioned that you have a partner organization that's in North Carolina right now, helping with those impacted by Hurricane Helene.
We do, and it really is our privilege to be in prayer for them and to be kind of doing the back end and holding the fort down on the back end while they're able to go do that and serve.
You mentioned that you're going to be going to Kenya. It's interesting to me to find out, what are you going to do when you get there in Kenya in support of the organizations you work with?
Yeah, so a big part of our ministry is walking in ministry with our partners, which is the relational piece. We pray for them, we spend time in their communities, and we serve. So when we travel to be with our partners, we are doing whatever they do. So in Kenya, I'll be spending time with the girls that are in their program and encouraging them and encouraging their staff and just serving in their communities.
Accounting is one of those things that it seems like you're either good at it or you're not, or you know, you are interested in it. And probably some of these organizations are very ministry minded. They want to do whatever that focus is, whatever their vision is, but they haven't thought about the finances that it takes to make that happen. That's what you do.
Exactly. And we work with incredible visionaries that really have amazing visions from the Lord for the way that they're supposed to serve their communities. And many of them wouldn't be able to exist or to exist at the impact level they are without the back end support to be able to do that. And so it really is our privilege to do that piece that we love so that they can do the piece that they love.
If folks want to get more information or get involved, especially if they are accountants, they can find out more information online.
They sure can at accountingbeyondborders.org.
or they can attend your upcoming banquet.
Okay.
Tell us about that.
Yes. So on Friday, November 15th, we are hosting our annual banquet, celebrating the work that the Lord is doing in our partners. We'll even get to hear impact stories from a few of our specific partners during that time, so that people can really connect with what their giving does and what it really unlocks for 20 organizations around the world.
Accounting Beyond Borders is meeting at the Susquehanna Club, New Cumberland, Friday, November 15th. Do you need tickets ahead of time?
You do need to register online. Tickets are free. There's a dinner provided. There's a silent auction, a really, really special night. So we would love for you to register online to attend.
If folks can do that, visit online, accountingbeyondborders.org. If they're not able to attend, can they get more information online about how they can pray, how they can support you?
Absolutely. We would love to connect with people. Happy to grab a coffee and just get to connect more.
Courtney, thank you so much for joining us today. We loved having you here.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, check it out, accountingbeyondborders.org.